Welcome back to welcome back to 3G Boxing Blog Podcast. I'm joined with Muscles. What's going on, Muscles? How you been, my man?
Oh man, it's not a sunny day out here today, G. It's a little gloomy. We might get a little bit of rain, man. But other than that, man, I'm doing all right, brother.
We can still make money when the clouds are out. You know,
Exactly.
it's still
That's a good thing.
we
The rain ain't gonna stop the money from coming in, right?
you got that right.
Facts.
All right. I want to we got a lot to get into. Did the Amir Khan card over in Africa? Did that start yet?
Uh, it might have. I didn't touch that card, to be honest. So I don't know. It might be on though. It might be on, but I didn't touch it, so I'm not even gonna watch it. If I'm not wagering, I no point in me looking at it, watching it. So
Yeah. Did it start? Can someone tell me if it started? Because I was gonna put some money on Gorsh and I forgot to do it.
didn't yeah, you said that yesterday on the live. You were gonna put some money.
I meant to do. I put money on everything else, and then I was like, "Yeah, I don't have any money on either." I'm like, "Shoot, I don't have any money. I wanted money on Gorsh."
Let me check.
Let me see.
Do you know what network it's on?
It should be on DAZN.
DAZN? Yeah, you're right. Damn, you don't got DAZN on.
It's the card started. Started an hour and a half ago. All right. Shoot. All right. Let me pay the bills first. You check that. Let me see if Gorsh is still on the books.
Oh, that I can tell you. I got DraftKings pulled up right now.
Is he still up? Give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
How much should I put on him?
Hold on. Gorsh.
500?
Dude, they took him out, bro. So yeah, they took him out. Enzo Delgado right now showing.
The whole card is down.
Yeah, Alvarez.
Right. Oh well.
Yeah, Islandi. Yeah, they took it down, bro. Waited too late.
I don't have a FanDuel account, Kingdom. I only got the Amir Khan card has been delayed. Hopefully they put it back. I don't have FanDuel. I only have a DraftKings account. I'm not going to get into all that. All right, let me get into this. Let me
There's some static in the background.
Am I staticky?
Yeah,
you guys.
Static.
You sound staticky. Hang on. Let me refresh. You stay right there. Stay right there. I'm going to refresh.
All right, so yeah, they took down.
Okay. Now you refresh. Yeah, refresh. I'll let you right back in. It's Muscles is staticky. Muscles is okay. Hang on. All right, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog, on all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, so you how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing, guys. So please join the Patreon. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog, all forms of social media. I'm sorry. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. You good? Say something. Yeah, you're
bad. I don't know if it's me or you, man. I know you were having issues yesterday too when you was on with Chilltown.
You sound like a robot. I can't even hear you.
Yeah, and you sound fine, but the background is all static. It's like staticky for some reason. Should I come? Can you
try to come back in? Yeah, try to come back in. Reset it and then come back in like 2 minutes. Yeah, reset. Let me pay my bills. I'm just gonna pay the bills first anyway. So like reset it and jump back in. Like reset your phone and then jump back in. All right.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
All right, guys. All right. I'm sorry. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. It gets you asked to book anything. It gets you the lock of the week. The lock of the week is out. The lock of the week is live. The lock of the week is totally live. You guys also get access to the Discord. In the Discord, you get the updated bets, the live betting, the updated props, the live betting. You get all the best gambling advice. I'm having trouble talking today. It's a Friday. You get all the best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe for just $5 a month. It's $5 a month. Get you all the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. So make sure to join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's in that little ticket below. I'm about to pin it in the chat. Just $5 a month. Get you all the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. And make sure to join the Patreon. After you guys do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. The Carnival Bar, it's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, fresh-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. The nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. Carnival Bar, carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. You good, Muscles?
Yep. No,
Oh, way better.
All right, perfect. Yeah, this is good now.
It's a thing of the past, my man. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me get into some of these. Did it twice. All right. Gee, I must go with your picks today. I might just go with your picks today. So far, I'm over 2 listening to you. Hatton and Ryan bums. You've only taken my picks twice ever, Rumble? You're on my stream every day, and I appreciate that. We've only taken what pick? Oh, that's Sandy Ryan. I picked Sandy Ryan in the first fight against Mayer. Is that? And the second fight, I know I picked Mayer.
Yeah, you did. You picked Mayer the first fight.
I picked Sandy Ryan in the first fight.
Right, and then you picked Mayer. We hit on Mayer the second fight. Yeah.
And then Matthew Hatton. Did I pick Matthew Hatton to win?
I don't remember that.
I mean, Campbell Hatton.
Did you? No, we made money on that card. I remember we made money on that card.
I don't even know what I would have bet on Campbell Hatton. I mean, I'm not. I take you at your word, man. I don't even remember me ever saying you should bet money on Campbell Hatton.
I remember we made money on that card.
Yeah. All right. What up, Cedric?
Cedric in the house, Rocket? My guy.
Cedric, my dude. Bliss Matthew, let's get it. It's that time. It's that time, Bliss. Time. Oh, Top Notch. I haven't seen Top Notch in a minute. Good to have you here, Top Notch. Good to have you.
Yo, Top Notch, 978, man. That's a Massachusetts area code. I wonder where he's from. He might be from around where I grew up at, in Lawrence.
I haven't seen Top Notch in a minute. That's my guy. What up, DJ Green?
All the boys is in the house.
Con card has been delayed. How confident? I'm confident in Gorsh. If you can, I can't get him in my book. He's gone in my book. I meant to put. I was gonna put 500 on him. I'm confident in him. If you get him by stop, I don't have him. It's gone. The entire card is gone.
Yeah, he should definitely win that fight. When I did the tape, yeah, he should pull that one off, G.
See, this is an interesting one. Cruz should actually get the stoppage. So, look, he should get the stoppage, but here's my problem with Cruz. He lets off the gas and he just wins rounds, right? Like, is Cruz good enough to get the stoppage? Should he get the stoppage? Yeah, he should get the stoppage. But he lets off the gas. However, now he's with Boozy. Is he going to be a little more off the front foot? Is he going to be a little more aggressive? Is he going to gun for the knockout? Maybe. Like, I know the odds. I don't feel comfortable betting on the stoppage or the decision. Like, I really don't. I don't think the odds are tempting enough to sway me either way. And, like, I don't know. I go back and forth on this. Like, just put him in your parlay. Take Cruz on the money line. And don't lose the parlay over the methodology is my best advice. Like, I could see it going either way.
Same.
Gorsh, I know. Gorsh is still on FanDuel. Unfortunately, I ain't got FanDuel. It's starting at 3:00. But it's off my book, and the card is delayed. Hopefully they put it back up, and I'll text my brother, tell me to put some money in on it. Yeah.
Yeah, DraftKings has a habit of taking down fights, man. And once they take them down, sometimes they don't even put them back up unless it's like a major card or a major fight.
Yeah.
You know?
But they don't want to leave it up too long, right? Because what's his name? What's his name? We're saying that they leave him up too long, and you can bet on it after the fight.
Oh yeah, that's happened before on one of the Japan cards.
Yeah. But Muscles is a little better now. All right.
Oh, he said it's staticky for me?
No, you're good. This is from before.
Oh, for before, okay.
Yeah. Pizarro versus Mercado over 8.5. I love that. Yeah, 100%. I think it definitely goes over 8.5.
I like Pizarro that fight.
What do you think? Pizarro, Mercado over.
I didn't bet on this fight, but I actually favor Pizarro to win that fight. I think it definitely goes over. I think Pizarro's gonna squeeze out a decision.
Oh, they didn't have props on it before. They have props on it now.
Oh, they put it on there?
Yeah, they just must have put it up today because I checked yesterday. Because that's the bet I like. Over 8.5 minus 500. If you want to take Sasaki off your card and put this on it,
yeah, I think I might do that, G.
This is actually better, I think.
Minus 500 we're getting right now.
Minus 500, yeah. Pizarro and Mercado, both minus 110. So it's an even money fight at this point.
Yeah, I actually like that. I think I might throw that in with Hitchens under 1.5 and then Cruz money line.
I love the over on that, Bliss. Rocket, I don't have knockdown props for him. Damn it. He's got Hard Rock. Hard Rock doesn't have knockdown props for Hitchens.
Oh,
so take Hitchens on the money line and then add this. It'll get you down about the same. Add the over on Pizarro and take the money line on Hitchens. That's the best I can do for you. You can take Hitchens by decision. I like Hitchens by decision. You want to take that, Rocket? It'll get you even better. I mean, I feel safer with the knockdown props, but you can take Hitchens by decision if you don't want to take him on the money line. What up, Humble Crumble?
Humble Crumble. My guy.
I don't know. They said it's delayed. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got no answers for you. If it starts, guys, if you guys got an eye on the DAZN card and the card starts, let me know. Because I'll play it up here until they give me a fair usage strike. I got Mercado over Pizarro tonight. It's a 50-50 fight. I like Pizarro. I don't say that with the utmost confidence. I wouldn't bet on this on even money. I would pass on this. But Mercado is a guy who's not super athletic, who fights with his hands low. And he's not a big puncher. I don't rate him that high. I'm not saying Pizarro's any great shakes. I don't think he is either. I'm pretty confident this fight goes the distance. I'm really confident it goes the distance. Who wins more rounds? In my opinion, Pizarro's off his jab, off his movement is going to win more rounds.
Yeah.
Do I say that with the most confidence in the world? Not really. But if I had to bet, I would take Pizarro. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, when I did my tape, because I don't know if you know, well, obviously you do know, there's a good amount of tape on both guys.
Yeah.
And from what I saw on Pizarro, man, I just feel he's more active, man. He's got the better jab. I just think he's going to bank and steal rounds in a close fight, man. And listen, don't rule out a draw on this one either. Do not rule out a draw.
Can we get a draw? Yeah, I mean, let's see. Do we have a draw on this?
I think it's what, playing 15 or 1600. Let me see.
Might not be a bad bet. A draw, like
I would 1400.
I wouldn't throw the mortgage on a draw, but it's plus 1400. You know,
throw something super small on
it's
that.
Worth it. Yeah,
throw like 30, $40 on it, $20. You know.
Yeah, because I fairly confident Pizarro is going to win. Yesterday, TJ was pretty confident. Mercado was going to win. Here in the chat, we got people thinking Mercado's going to win. Muscles likes Pizarro. It's a 50-50 fight. So, and I'm uber confident it goes the distance. So, a draw isn't outrageous. I just wouldn't bet a ton of money on it, right? Because it's still an unlikely outcome.
And we could be wrong, G, but me and you on Pizarro. Mercado could beat him, but from what I saw, I like Pizarro. I favor him. I like what he does a little bit more. So we'll see. We'll see who's right and who's wrong after the fight.
Kingdom wants to know if the Felix versus Enzo fight was canceled. It's off BoxRec. Somebody will give you an update on that for sure.
Yeah,
all right. Appreciate you, Bliss. Bliss says he's going to roll with us. I think they want him to. The guy he's fighting fought weak opponents, and his last opponent was a power puncher and almost got him out. But yeah, who are we talking about? We're talking about Pizarro. I think I'll take the week off.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah,
not a bad idea. I was thinking of doing the same thing myself, but until they dropped that under 1.5 on Hitches, I said, hold on a second. I might have to play that. So
Havelock says DraftKings takes down the MVP fight cards early, but it'll bring them back so you can bet on them live. That's right. That's true.
Yeah, they do that. He's right. Mm-hmm.
Pizarro UD. See, you can see how LA
50-50, man. It's crazy.
You don't have Pizarro on your book either. We got to
go
to
Rocket.
Florida.
What book are you using, Rocket?
The only one they got in Florida is Hard Rock.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's from MI. Okay, he's from
any other book.
Yeah,
because gambling is illegal in Florida unless it's Hard Rock. Then it's totally fine.
Right.
I just don't understand these laws. Like, it's Hard Rock. No, that's fine.
It's wild. Wild work.
I'm taking the over on Hitchens. Take the over on Hitchens. I like it.
Yeah, for sure. Did you see the weigh-in, G? He looked a little bit he looked cut up, but he looked drained though, huh?
Hitchens,
but don't he always look like that though? I feel like he always looks like that at his weigh-in.
Hitchens is a big 140. Hitchens
he
is.
You're
talking about Hitchens, yeah. Yeah, Bosis is little. There's going to be a noticeable size advantage, as well as a skill advantage, a speed advantage.
Yeah, it's going to be a big gap. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And he's bigger than Haney, too, Hitchens.
Haney's big, though. Haney's got, wide shoulders, right? Haney's, built kind of like a basketball player. He's got that wingspan.
That wingspan, yeah, he does. Yeah. He does.
He's just short.
He's just short, yeah.
Well, he's not that. How tall is it? 5'9"? He's not, real short.
Yeah, 5'9", 5'8".
Yeah. Pizarro been out the ring too long. I don't pick Pizarro with a ton of confidence. And I'm not picking Pizarro because I think he's some great fighter. I'm just thinking because I think Mercado is way too flawed, and I don't think Mercado can knock him out. So I think we're going the distance.
Yeah.
I think Pizarro wins more rounds. I'm not saying I'm not signing off here on Pizarro. That's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, look at the odds on this. I mean, it's 50-50. You don't get more 50-50 than that. They both -110. I mean, this is a pick 'em right here.
See, Will's taking you on your advice. He's got 5 on the draw.
Yeah, I felt that. Like I said, don't rule that out. Do not rule that out.
I would just take Cruz on the money line. Slack up Cruz on the money line. I can't. I don't have any advice for you on the methodology. So I'm just lining off the methodology on this one. I know y'all don't have. I know y'all didn't have Rolly over Ryan, and I'm damn sure you didn't pick Resendez over Plant. I don't get slips to prove it. You'll get it wrong all the time. Look, do major upsets in boxing happen? Yes. Yes, they do. Nobody had Resendez over Plant. Although Muscles made money on that fight. How'd you make money on that fight?
Yep. On the under 1.5 knockdown. I made some pretty good money on that. So, but I got to correct Will Mel, man.
You don't need to be able to. I'll let you go. But let me just, look, you don't have to get the winner right to make money on it. This is what I'm saying. There's always a bull market somewhere. No matter what the fight is, no matter how 50-50 it is, there's always ways to make money on it. Like the Pizarro fight. Pizarro fight's a 50-50 fight. I grant you that. I'm going to take Pizarro. Other people are taking Mercado. The money to be made is on the over. Go ahead, Muscles.
Yeah, no. I mean, when he said y'all get it wrong all the time, that's cap. that's super cap. I gotta call cap on that. We get it right more than we get it wrong, man. I mean, I don't know how long you've been joining Gary, but listen, he made me over 200 last year. I mean, if we get it wrong all the time, I'd be in the negative. You know what I'm saying?
How did I do that? Yeah.
Come
Well,
on now.
Muscles did it. I have an 80% hit rate so far this year.
80.
It's what it is. Like if you join the Patreon, you can. I list all of my locks. You can't. I don't delete them. I don't take them down. You got to scroll through a lot of garbage, but they're all there. You can find them. I don't take them down.
The receipts are all there. You know, so
Pizarro snipes his shots. Yeah, Pizarro's sharp. He throws a lot of one punch at a time. He's not. I'm not signing off on Pizarro. Like I just think he beats Mercado. What up, Rando? You missed nothing. You missed me arguing with somebody who says I miss all the time because I didn't pick Resendez to beat Plant. But Muscles still made money on that fight.
Still made money. And we actually spoke about it before. You told me, you're like, I'm like, yo, G, I think I'm just going to take the other 1.5. I'm not even going to take Plant money.
Yeah,
and you signed off and you said, yeah, take it. That's a great
And then I took under 1.5 and Plant wins.
And Plant, right. You know, if it wasn't for that, you would have
It didn't even make the odds that much better. It went from like minus 160 to minus 140. I said, like, why did I get greedy on that?
I know. I tried talking you out of it too, but you know, hey, it's all good. And by the way, G's hitting more at a higher rate than any other boxing channel. So look at the track record. Speaks for itself.
I took the over on Plant, over 3.5 on Charlo, won money. Yes, sir. There you go, Rocket.
Nice. Good work.
Why do you take fights off DraftKings? Why do they take fights off DraftKings as soon as they come on? I'll be trying to bet live. They leave some fights up for live betting. It depends on the fight. Some fights are left up for live. You can go through it. You can go through my DraftKings. You can go through all of it.
Oh, no. Name one upset.
Last week I picked 3 upsets. I got Albright right. I got Wendy Toussaint right.
Yep.
Oh, then I got plus money on the uni fight not to go the distance. It was upset.
Yeah, he must be new to the channel, bro. Bets. He's got to be new, G, because you've hit a few upsets before.
Last week I hit 3 plus money bets.
Oh, I know.
3 of them.
But I'm saying even before that you done hit some upsets too. I remember. So.
I got Mario Barrios by decision over Ugas at plus 800.
Did you pick?
I got Melanicki on the draw plus 1400.
I made money on Bivol Canelo.
I'm not.
I took the over. I bet 10,000 on the over on Canelo and Bivol.
Did you pick Buster Douglas to beat Mike Tyson? It's like, come on, bro. Like, come on. I bet you didn't pick Buster Douglas to beat Mike Tyson. I bet you didn't pick Corey Sanders to knock out Klitschko. It's like, bro.
Right.
Chill. Yeah.
I mean, how much you making off these bets, man? What's your tickets looking like? What's your profit looking like? You know,
I picked Albright. I made money on that, and I made money on Wendy Toussaint. And I took the uni Worley fight to not go the distance. I made 3+ money bets on that, and I hit them all.
Come on.
You can pull up all my tape. You can pull up the live stream. All the receipts are saved. I saved them for a reason.
You know?
All right.
That's a good rebuttal right there, OG. That's a good rebuttal shit. Oh, man.
I have not heard this. I didn't put any bets on it because I'm an idiot. I wanted to bet money on Grouch, and I just totally forgot. And then I went to go bet it now, and it's down. It's off. Fernandez versus Nunez over 8.5. Yeah. What's the old? Well, let's get to it. Let's get to it, Muscles.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. All right, I'm lining off these crazy odds. No, Enzo Delgado is still up here. Who asked me about the Enzo Delgado fight? Didn't somebody ask me about that?
I think someone. Oh yeah. Someone said they might have canceled it. I didn't hear nothing about that.
It's still on BoxRec according to me. I forgot who asked me that, but it's still up here. So it's still on. It's on DraftKings, and it's on it's on BoxRec. So there you go. I don't know. As far as I know, it's still on. Whoever asked me that.
Yeah.
I'm not betting on that fight because I don't know anything about the opponent. But all right, hang on. I'm bugging here. I'm gonna go live tonight after the late card again too. I like Pizarro even more than that. I like the over. I like the draw. It's good. I do. I think the draw is worth betting on. I really
Telling
do.
you, man. I got a feeling that's what it might be. And what's the distance paying? The distance.
Oh, to go to the distance? Do I have that? Let's see. To go
Was
to
it
the
like
distance,
550?
minus
520?
400 to go the distance. Yeah.
Oh, 400. Okay.
Stop. Not terrible.
Not terrible at all. Parlay that up.
I definitely like John Fernandez. There's two possibilities. I say there's an 80% chance Fernandez wins by decision. I would take the over, and a 20% chance he gets caught with something from Nunez. But I feel confident in Fernandez and the over as well. If you want to bet Fernandez by decision, which I like a lot, it's plus 120. Let me get to the rest of these. All right. We got some decent money-making opportunities here. I do like Daniel Gorsh. If you can get a bet on that, I'm not betting these crazy minus 4,000. Donaire Campos. To me, I like Campos in this. I'm taking Campos. You can get fight lines, fight props. There's no over. It's just to go the distance. I think he goes the distance too. I feel good with that. But I definitely like Campos. He is smaller, but I'm a Donaire fan. You can put Donaire in the Hall of Fame as soon as he's eligible. He's the first ballot Hall of Famer to me. That being said,
sure.
Nonino, I'll be 42 in August. Nonino Donaire is older than me. He's shot, is what I'm saying. His best days are way behind him. Andy Cruz, take him on a money line. The rest of this, I would not bet. I don't feel comfortable with any of this. He could knock him out quick. It may go the distance. Just take Andy Cruz on a money line. It's not a great money-making fight, in my opinion. What are your thoughts on a Cruz fight?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, his opponent, I mean, he's not a world level guy. I mean, I think it should be an easy night for Cruz, you know? I mean,
I bet on Cruz before to get the stoppage, and he blew my parlay. He hurt him every round and then just never finished him. It was a Mexican guy. Who was it?
I forgot.
I was watching, all right, just finish him now. And everyone's like, okay, he'll get him out this round. And then he just let off the gas entirely, like, you son of a bitch.
No, that was the fight where Bozy was on his ass, getting mad at him. He's like, what are you doing? He's ready to go, you know, and he just didn't get him out of there. What is it?
Brian Zamarripa. That was
there. It is him. Yeah, he was tough though, man. That dude, he didn't want to go, and he was gonna hit with some shit, but he just didn't want to go.
This every round. All right, get him out now. Get him out now.
Yeah,
get him out, and he never did it. Yeah, and
I don't know why.
I'm never betting on him to get a stoppage again.
Yeah, but then he goes and stops Antonio Moran, you know, and I'm like, all right, well, so he got it in him. But I think it's better just to take him. It's safer to take him on a money line instead of a method. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Hitchens at minus 1,200, I like. I think the over 10.5, I love. Hitchens by decision, I think, is a nice little bet. I could see a late mercy stoppage where the corner stops it, but I like Hitchens by decision at minus 200. I love the knockdown prop here. Under 1.5 knockdowns, minus 370. To me, this is a fight we're going to make money on.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And I think that's it. Yeah, that's everything. And then you don't like the Kazuki Nakajima fight, right?
I don't, man. I don't. That fight's dangerous to me to bet on. To honestly, I mean, both they both been stopped a few times. I I think the odds are wide. I mean, minus 600. This should be a neck and neck type of fight. If I was making the book on this, I wouldn't have made him no minus 600. Absolutely not.
He got knocked out by Doheny a couple of years ago.
Yeah, TJ. Yeah.
He's won 3 fights in a row since then, including destroying Shingo Wake, which was impressive. Kenshin Oshima is just not a guy I rate at all. But,
yeah.
I think you're safe.
They can both be stopped, though. I mean, that's the only thing. To put my money on that, knowing that 2 dudes can be stopped, it's good enough for me to pass. I don't like the odds good enough.
Let me run through this because I got 15 bets. There's actually 15 bets I like this week. That's Cruz. That's Nakajima. The under on the knockdown prop on Hitchens, under 1.5 knockdowns. Over on Pizarro Mercado. Mercado Pizarro to be a draw. Pizarro money line at minus 110. Pizarro Mercado to go the distance at minus 400. John Fernandez at minus 325. Over 8.5 on the Fernandez fight. Fernandez by decision, I really like. If you guys want a plus money bet, it's plus 120. Fernandez by decision. I like that bet. Campos at plus 230, I like. Donaire minus 125 to go the distance with Campos. Hitchens minus 1,200. I like the over on Hitchens at minus 330. I like, well, that got even better. It was minus 370 when I placed it.
What was the under?
The under 10.5 was you should get into that now. It just got beneficial. It went from minus 370 to minus 330.
Ooh. Wait, the under what, 1.5?
Yeah. Oh, that's the over. You're right. That's the over. That's the wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Wait, am I bugging here? Where's my brain?
Yeah, because the under 1.5 is minus
never mind.
370.
Under 1.5 is minus 370.
Right.
The over. I'm bugging here. The over on round is 10.5. All right.
Yeah.
I like the over, and I like Hitchens by decision at minus 200. All right. Now I want to calculate. That's everything. I want to calculate Muscles parlay.
Hang
on. Let me just close all this crap out. So, all right. You're taking the knockdown prop on Hitchens, right?
Yep.
Total knockdowns under 1.5, minus 370. The over on Pizarro.
Yep. I think it's minus 500.
Where is here? It is.
Had me scared. I thought they took that shit out for a second.
Over. And then Andy Cruz money line, right?
Yep.
Yeah. This is a good parlay.
Oh yeah. Was it minus 190, minus 180?
Minus 167.
Ooh, better than what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, Cruz.
Yeah.
Over, under, knockdown prop. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, let me get to these chats and I'm gonna wrap this up. Guys, any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats? Put them in the comment section now. I will get to them, and then I'm gonna wrap up. And hopefully they start this. Any update on?
Yo, that's a fact right there, Bliss. That's a fact. That's 100 right there. Yeah, talk about it. Yeah, he's talking facts right there, G. Come on.
I don't know what he's talking about. We'd be cashing. I wouldn't even entertain that. Yeah, people just come in here to say dumb stuff. I ain't worried about that. Mel tripping. I have to credit Muscle. He made me look at knockdown props. He's like 8 out of 9 on the knockdown props. And the only one he lost was on a stupid technicality. Yeah.
Yeah, with David Allen's ass,
yeah.
Man. But yeah, I've been hitting at a high rate with that knockdown prop, fellas, man. Definitely. And listen, get on that, man. It's a good prop. You can make some good money with it. For sure.
Gary hit Angelo Leo versus Lopez and Vianello back-to-back weeks. Underdog last year. Yep. I did.
Yeah.
That's true, 79.
See, you just got to do your homework, man. We got
The Felix
newbies.
fight. Okay. Kingdom is saying that Enzo and Felix fight is off.
Oh, it's
All right.
off?
I wouldn't bet on it anyway, so I don't know
Yeah.
anything about the opponent. I really wish books prioritize boxing more. I do too. I feel you, Goat.
For real.
I took Campos by UD or to safe go the distance, but I take it to go the distance. I mean, look, Campos by UD, but it's got to be by unanimous decision. Just take him on points or to go the distance. I would just take it to go the distance. If you get minus 125, I would just take that.
Yeah.
I studied his opponent's durability. Cruz will get the TKO, the power punches he had before. Look, Kingdom, I don't mind that. If you want to take it, what kind of odds are you getting on it? I don't mind. He definitely could knock him out. He should knock him out.
Yeah.
Cruz by TKO is plus 105. If you feel confident with it, take it, Kingdom, for sure.
If Cruz is who we think he is, he'll stop him, so.
I think Cruz gets it done this time. I put not to go the distance. All right, take it. Yeah, take it.
Yeah.
Watch Cruz gets knocked out and Randall nails him. Bang! Didn't go the distance.
Right, it'd be like that too. It happens.
That was the Inoue fight. I just took because I didn't want to bet against my guy, and the odds really weren't any different. So I just took an Inoue Cardenas fight. I just took either fighter to be knocked down. Yes, bang. And then Inoue got knocked down. They both ended up getting knocked down, but Inoue got knocked down in the second round. And it hit when Inoue got dropped. I'm like, my God. That's
I am
how
glad I didn't take the under 1.5 on that fight, man. I'm so happy I didn't.
Tried to do Norman Cruz hits his money line on Caesar Sportsbook. They wouldn't even let me play. It's a $100 bet.
What? Yo, what's up with these books, man? Damn,
Norman Cruz Hitchens. What? Money line. Yo, these books are bugging.
Bugging, bro. Bugging.
The zone card still delayed. All right. Sorry, guys. I mean, can't help you out much there. I am going to be live tonight. If there isn't a zone card, if there is an MVP card, I'm going to go live late tonight. Other than that, if you guys have any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, put them in there now. Appreciate you guys. We put together a decent weekend. I gave y'all a lock of the week. Muscles, any closing thoughts?
Man. Slow weekend, but like G said, there's always a bull market somewhere for us to make money, man. So, slow, quiet weekend, but there's still money to make. We come back, we got 3 more weekends to make money. So stay tuned, man. We're gonna bring down the house. Facts.
All right, guys, and if anyone knows where we can watch the Donaire fight, anyone in the Discord, can you guys put a link to it or whatever in the Discord? Because I don't even know how I'm watching this, to be honest.
KO5 will probably hook us up with that link. He gets all the links, so we, KO5.
KO. Shout out to KO.
Yeah, KO's the man with that.
Keeping the Discord going well. Guru says Donaire looked frail as hell during his weigh-in. Looks weak too. He's 42.
He's 42. What do you expect?
Weight cuts suck, man. I wouldn't be surprised. Shout out to Guru. Definitely staying up late for the Norman card, just in case one of those sports books slip up again and still have bets up after a fight is over. And I forgot to tell y'all this. I am going to the Melanicki fight. I just got my approval for my credential from Top Rank, but I will be in Jersey for the Vito Melanicki fight on Saturday. I'll be there on Friday, but for the weigh-in. But I'll be there Friday, Saturday.
Is that next weekend?
Yeah. I gotta respond to this.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'll still be going live. I just won't be going live after the fight. I'll be going live every day. I'll be in New York. I'll be at my parents', so I'm just gonna go live from there. So my background will be different. It's delayed because it's in Africa. Don't give them that out. They're the nice parts of Africa. I've never been to Ghana. I've never been to Africa. I don't know. I have no idea. The African fight is delayed. All right, Muscle. Anything else? Anything else you want to add?
No, that's it, G man. Yeah, you can connect with me on the Discord. You can get me on Instagram, see Money Muscle Brown, and you can get me on Facebook, Carlos Sayer Brown. We can connect, and that's about it, G man. I gotta head out of here myself, brother.
All right, yeah. It is June 13th, 2025. I'll be back again tonight from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.